Hey, it's KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got my 3 kids for Valentine's Day this year. I have a 5-year-old daughter, a 3-year-old son, and a 1-year-old son. So I'm going to be sharing with you what I got them for Valentine's Day. If you guys are new to my channel, I do a lot of shop with me videos. I do a lot of decorating videos for different holidays and seasons, and I sprinkle in a little bit of mom content in there as well. So videos like what I got my kids for Valentine's Day is a perfect example of that. So I typically approach Valentine's Day the same way I do Halloween and Christmas in terms of a boo basket or a jolly basket or burr basket, whatever you call it at Christmas time. I gather a few things that I would be giving my kids anyway for that holiday or season, and I put them in a little basket, and I like to give it to them usually about a month before, or like for Valentine's Day, probably more like 2 or 3 weeks before that season or holiday. And for Valentine's Day in particular, my husband and I typically get our kids one gift that we'll give to them on Valentine's Day that's not like a Valentine's Day related thing. So, you know, if it was like a certain action figure that our 3-year-old wanted, we might save that. You know, if he wanted it, but we didn't get it for him for Christmas, we might save it for him for Valentine's Day. Or if my daughter wanted, you know, some kind of princess accessory and we didn't give it to her for Christmas, we might save it for Valentine's Day. So just one small item, usually in like the $5 to $10 range, maybe $15, but typically like that low of a price point. So I will share those things with you at the end of the video, but the whole beginning of the video is going to be what I got my kids for their Valentine's Day baskets, which again, I'll give to them probably very soon, either like 2 to 3 weeks before Valentine's Day. So with that long-winded intro there, without further ado, let me share with you what I got my 3 kids for Valentine's Day this year. So this year I got everything from Walmart and Hobby Lobby, so super affordable. And I approached it a little bit differently this year as well. Instead of getting my daughter some things, my middle guy, my youngest guy, like instead of getting them their own individual things, with the exception of what they're going to get on actual Valentine's Day, I got several things and I'm going to give it to them like all at once, like for everybody, like they'll share, if that makes sense. So let me get into it and you guys will see what I mean. So the first thing that I got is from Walmart. Love this. I found something similar at Michael's for Halloween for their boo baskets back in Halloween last year. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh, my kids are gonna love this. So what this is a tablecloth, but you don't have to use it as a tablecloth. Really, it's just a giant like coloring page. So my kids love these. They think it's just so cool when they can put it out on the entire coffee table or their dining room table. They can all color it at once. Even my little guy, he's going to be about 18 months around Valentine's Day, like actual Valentine's Day. I think he'll be 18 months. So, you know, he can color as best he can. So this is really great because they can all do it together. This is a fun activity for them to do while I'm cooking dinner or we're just hanging out. So when I saw this at Walmart, had to grab it. This was $2.48 and I'm really excited to get this to them because again, like I said, it's going to be more of a group gift this year because they can all share this. The next thing I got from Walmart is this coloring pack. Now this really is for my 3-year-old. So, okay, so there are a couple of things that will be for my 5-year-old daughter and my 3-year-old son because my 1-year-old son, you know, he doesn't care. So he'll still get things, but there'll be a few extra things for the bigger kids. So this is an example of that. This was, I believe, 98 cents. Yes, this was 98 cents at Walmart. It was just a little coloring pack. I get these all the time. It's not really particular to Valentine's Day per se, but it has the hearts on it, I guess, to give it that Valentine's Day feel. So it comes with the 4 crayons, the stickers, and the little coloring book. So we are going to Walt Disney World sometime this spring. We have not nailed down the date yet. We think we know when we're going, but if you want all the details on that, check out my other channel, Disney Mom Life, because that's my whole Disney channel. But I do like to get things like this for my kids for plane rides and things to entertain them when we're at Disney. So, you know, Valentine's Day will be before our Disney trip. Like if Easter were before our spring trip, then I usually try to sneak some things in their Easter baskets that would also double as things we could take on the plane or, you know, do at the Disney restaurants and that sort of thing. But this will sneak it in at Valentine's Day. I also use these not just for travel, if we're going out to eat. These are also great. I like to stick these in my diaper bag for my kids so that they have something to do while we're out at a restaurant and whatnot. And then along the same lines, I got this one for my daughter. This one is a bluey one. This one was also 98 cents. And along those same lines of coloring books from Walmart, I picked up these. Now these were mini coloring books. You get 6 in a pack. This is the princess one. And again, this is something that I can throw in my diaper bag for my kids if we are going out to eat, if we're traveling. So I thought this was perfect. I mean, these are really, you know, my daughter's the one who loves the princesses. My boys just, they don't really care that much. So this will really be for my daughter. And so my boys don't feel left out. I got them the Spider-Man one. Again, it's a 6-pack and my boys love Spider-Man. This again will be something that they can use when we go to Disney or just, you know, when we're going out to eat or something like that. So for, I believe it was, what did I say? $1? was $1. But I didn't say before the princess one was $1. So these were $1 for the 6 of them. So this is great because it's just, you know, there's 6 in there. The next couple of things are sticker books, but these are also like Valentine's as well, but we're not going to use them as Valentine's. So I got this monster sticker book. This was $1 from Walmart. And what you do is it has different stickers here. So here are like the little monster faces. And then what you do is you put the faces on the monsters. And if you wanted to, you can give them out, you know, to and from. So if you wanted to decorate them and then give them out as Valentine's, you could. But I just figured my kids like to do these types of things. This is a great one. And I also got this one that has the little like animal prints on them. So again, you've got your stickers here and even more stickers. And then you have the faces. So they actually are front and back, which is nice, because it feels less wasteful, I guess. So I'll have this for my kids. And I did go ahead and pick up 4 of these, but I know that they will love these. And this will be something that as soon as they get, they're probably going to want to do. And this will be great again, like when I'm cooking dinner, to entertain them and give them like a fun little activity that's a little festive too. The next item I got, it is from Walmart and it's not necessarily Valentine's Day, but I think I'm going to give it to my daughter for Valentine's Day, or like, you know, like in the basket before Valentine's Day. Just because it's pink. I haven't decided yet. I might just give it to her. I'm not sure yet, but it was pink and I was like, you know, we'll see. So I got this princess dress. It's like a sweatshirt dress. And what I love is it has a little crown here. How cute is that? So on the hood, it's got a little crown. And then here we've got Tiana and Rapunzel and Jasmine and Snow White. So really think that is so adorable. Again, not sure if this is going to be like a Valentine's Day gift, but I just figured I'm giving my kids stuff for Valentine's Day and it's pink. So might go with her Valentine's Day stuff, TBD. And then the next item I got from Walmart is also a dress for my daughter, but this one is really for Valentine's Day. Like it definitely has Valentine's Day vibes, but she doesn't have to wear it just for Valentine's Day. And it is this Minnie Mouse dress with hearts. So it definitely gives Valentine's Day vibes, but it doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day. Oh, and I forgot to say, I got both of these on sale. Super, super affordable. They were just on sale when I was looking for these long sleeve dresses and I happened to luck out, and yeah, they were super, super affordable. Then for my boys, I ordered shirts from Walmart. They have not come yet, but I'll put a little picture of it up on the screen here. It is Darth Vader and it says crushing hearts across the galaxy. So I thought it would just be cute for them to match. And it is Valentine's Day, but it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. Like they can definitely wear it not for Valentine's Day. And what I would do is I would layer it over a long sleeve shirt. That's usually what I do. I believe they were on sale as well for like $6. Maybe that was just the price. The price might be $6. Either that or they were on sale, but still pretty affordable. So that is everything I got from Walmart. And now I have a few things from Hobby Lobby that I also got for my kids for Valentine's Day. So the first thing I got are these little things that they can paint, like little ceramics. What do they call them? Plaster kit. But I think they're kind of like ceramics. So it comes with 6 different ones and it has the paint and paintbrush as well. So I don't know if you guys can see, like here we have a heart. I think that's a dog, another heart. And then we've got, I believe, a cat, a bear, and a unicorn over here. So my kids really love to paint. I got things like this for Christmas and my kids had a blast painting them. And I did go ahead and get 2 of them. These were $5.99 before the 40% discount. So even my 1-year-old, he likes to paint too. So we just throw a smock on him and he's good to go. And I put smocks on all my kids still. Even my 5-year-old still gets a smock when she paints. So I got 2 of them so they could just share them. The next thing I got are these wooden hearts. They were $2.99 before the 40% discount. And I got them last year and my daughter loved them. She asked me like the other week, because I go to Hobby Lobby every week to do my Hobby Lobby videos. If you don't know that, I go to Hobby Lobby every week and I post a Hobby Lobby shop with me every Sunday. So if you're interested in that, definitely hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see that, or ding the notification bell if you want to be notified. But anyway, I digress. But because I go to Hobby Lobby every week, my daughter asked me the last time I was going, she's like, oh, can you get those wooden hearts that you got last year? So you get 12. Are they only, oh, I guess they're just really thick. It looks like there's more than 12 in there, but you get 12 in a pack. So there's enough for all of my kids. Next up, I got these last year and my kids love them. They're $1.99 before the 40% off, and there are 24 and 6 of each of these. So my kids really liked these. There's 4 different kinds here. And again, I only got 1 of them because there's definitely enough for them to share. We've got a dinosaur, a unicorn, a llama, and a little toad there. You can actually see the toad here, and here's the dinosaur as well. So now keeping up with the crafty theme, this one is particularly for my daughter. It was $1.99 for before the 40% off for this little wooden kit. So there is a unicorn and a sloth. Really, I got the unicorn for my daughter. I'll probably give this one for her or tell her like this one is yours. And then I also got some for my boys or just for the 3 of them to share. I got 2 of these. So this was $2.49 before the 40% off. And it has a little dachshund, a panza, a mailbox, a little cat, and a little dinosaur there. So really cute. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I love dachshunds. I have a dachshund mix. She's actually laying next to me right now, little Slinky. And again, I got 2 of those for them to share. And then these will be for, well, at least the unicorn will be for my daughter. Next up, I got these stickers from Hobby Lobby. They were $2.49 before the 40% discount. I got the dogs and the cats. And the dogs, I didn't get it just for this reason, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. They have a dog that looks like Slinky. So I thought that was super cute. It's a brown and black dachshund, which is basically like what Slinky is. She's a brown and black dachshund mix. So I thought these were really cute. And all 3 of my kids love stickers. My little guy, he is now able to use stickers. I mean, he just kind of puts them on the page, but that's fine. He's like getting into stickers now. So love that I found these Valentine's Day stickers for them. Next up, I found these watercolor books. So these were $3.49 before the 40% off. And they have, let me show you guys. So what it is it's a piece of paper that has the watercolors on the bottom. So you can either cut it off, or I usually like to cut that part off, and then you can paint this picture. So you just take a little bit of water and dip it on there, and then you can paint the picture. And my kids love these. And it has 12 different sheets on the back. And I got 2 different ones because there's 2 different pictures. Like one, I think this one is more animals and this is more like Valentine's Day scenes or whatnot. So there's 12 in each. I love these because it's just so easy. They give you the paint and they're great. I would suggest grabbing these. They're pretty mess free. They're watercolor and I really like them a lot. And so do my kids. The last thing I got from Hobby Lobby, now we've never done this before, are these, I think they call them shrinky dinks. That's what I've heard them called before, but it's shrink art. So this was $3.99 before the 40% off. So now here are the different designs you can do. So the instructions say that you can color the textured side of the designs. You put them on a baking sheet lined with nonstick aluminum foil, colored sides up, and then you bake at 325 for 1 to 3 minutes. Remove from the oven and allow to cool for 5 minutes. And then it says, note, these shrink art designs may curl in the oven but will flatten as they cool. And then you put the string through the hole if you want to hang them up. So I've never done that with my kids before. So I thought, let's see, there's 12 in a pack. I thought we could try it out as something new. Now that is everything I got from Walmart and Hobby Lobby for my kids for their Valentine's Day baskets that I will give to them before Valentine's Day. Now, as far as the gifts that I got for my kids for actual Valentine's Day, now my boys are very into Godzilla. Now, even my little guy, who's not quite a year and a half, even at his young age, he's into Godzilla because his older brother is into Godzilla. So I did order a couple of figures from Amazon. I'll show them to you here. If you happen to know who they are, great. But I feel like most people will not unless you're Godzilla fans, because I knew nothing about Godzilla until my now 3-year-old started to get into it. And he's only into it because my husband was into it as a kid. And he even still likes when the movies come out now. So, and then for my daughter, I'm really excited about this one. So now one of my girlfriends in my book club, we go to my neighbor's house. She hosts book club and there were shoes at the door. And I was like, oh, whose little princess shoes are those? And my friend Lena was like, oh, those are, my daughter's. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Where did you get them? And she's like, BJ's. And I was like, oh, I need to get them now. So I went to BJ's that weekend and I had a whole bunch of them. Now, spoiler alert, I got 1 pair for my daughter for Valentine's Day and I did get another pair for her for Easter. So you guys will just have to wait until I do what I got my kids for Easter. And I'll share with you the other ones I got. But I figured Valentine's Day is in winter, it would be appropriate to get the Frozen ones because Frozen, winter. So I thought these were so cute because my daughter loves high heels. She has like the plastic ones, like a bunch of the Disney ones that were like, they actually were hand-me-downs. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. They're like really inexpensive, like cheap kind of plastic little high heels that she really only plays to like dress up in. But these are like legit little high heels. I mean, how cute is that? So I got these for her. I think they were around like $15 from BJ's. So really excited to get them to her. I can't wait. I know she's going to love them. So that is everything I got for my kids for Valentine's Day. If you guys liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new and you like the content. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, leave me a little snowflake in the comments down below because, the Frozen shoes. And with that, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.